Disrespect. It's something we've all faced. Maybe it's subtle, like being ignored in a conversation, or blatant, like someone cutting you off mid-sentence. But here's the twist. Disrespect doesn't harm us as much as our reaction to it does. And this is where Stoic philosophy comes in. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The first step is to control your reaction. The Stoics believe that our emotions arise not from what happens, but from how we interpret what happens. For example, imagine someone cuts you off in traffic. Your instinct might be to get angry or honk your horn. But pause for a moment. Does their action truly affect your life? Probably not. Modern psychology backs this up. Studies show that the brain's initial emotional response lasts about 90 seconds. After that, it's your choice to let it linger or let it go. So when disrespect strikes, remember, you can't control what happens, but you can control how you respond. That's where your power lies. The second step is to reframe the situation. Marcus Aurelius often reframed challenges as opportunities. Let's say someone harshly critiques your work. You could take it as an insult, or you could see it as a chance to grow. Psychologists call this cognitive reappraisal. It's the ability to reinterpret negative events in a way that serves you. By reframing disrespect, you shift from feeling attacked to feeling empowered. Remember, reframing doesn't change the event, but it changes your experience of it. The third step is to practice indifference. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, said we should treat insults like barking dogs. The noise only hurts if we let it. This is what the Stoics called apatheia, a calm state of mind where you remain unaffected by things outside your control. Psychologically, this is about not taking things personally. When someone disrespects you, it says more about them than it does about you. Let it roll off your back like water off a duck. The fourth step is to respond with empathy. Marcus Aurelius believed people act badly because they don't know any better. Think about it. When you've been rude in the past, was it because you were truly mean-spirited? Or were you tired, stressed, or overwhelmed? The same applies to others. By understanding that disrespect often stems from someone's internal struggles, you free yourself from taking it personally. This doesn't mean you excuse their behavior. It means you choose peace over conflict. The fifth step is to respond with virtue. The Stoics taught that no matter how others behave, you should stay true to your values. If someone disrespects you, don't stoop to their level. Instead, respond with dignity. For instance, if someone makes a rude comment, calmly set a boundary. You might say, "I prefer respectful conversations." It's firm yet kind, a response that reflects strength, not weakness. Modern psychology calls this assertive communication, standing your ground without being aggressive. The final step is to focus on the bigger picture. The Stoics often asked, will this matter a week from now? A year from now? A lifetime from now? Psychologists refer to this as temporal distancing, reminding yourself that most slights are fleeting and unimportant in the grand scheme of things. So when someone disrespects you, think of it as a tiny ripple in the vast ocean of your life. Does it really deserve your energy? Probably not. Disrespect is inevitable, but how you respond, that's your choice. By applying these 6 Stoic strategies, control, reframing, indifference, empathy, virtue, and perspective, you don't just handle disrespect, you transcend it. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Thanks for listening. Remember, true power lies in a calm and steady mind.